Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Danger Man?
Hey, Michael Browning. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, sir.
Thank you. Well, everybody, Angelenos, okay. Uh, while we're here today, I want to introduce to you Michael Browning because we are working on this campaign to get Angelenos to join join your neighborhood councils and get involved in your community. Now, in Los Angeles, there are 99 neighborhood councils. And so the other day, I just happened to be chatting with my buddy, Michael Browning, and found out he has a lot of experience in the neighborhood councils. And he's someone you want to listen to because this is an opportunity for you to get involved in your community and learn things and learn how your local government works. So, yes. Michael Browning, tell them who you are and your relationship with the neighborhood council, brother.
Well, thank you very much, Danger Man. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Yes, I'm Mike Browning, and I've lived in the Valley since '93. And actually, how I got involved with the Van Nuys Neighborhood Council is that there was a problem in our neighborhood. I had just moved to Van Nuys at the time, and I wanted to get that problem solved. We didn't have a farmer's market in the area. So I reached out to our neighborhood council and nobody could help me. And so I'm like, well, if the neighborhood council can't help with that, then what's the purpose of having a neighborhood council? And so I said, well, if you can't beat them, join them. So I ran for an appointed seat and was blessed to have been appointed to a seat on the neighborhood council. And I got involved with lots of activities on the neighborhood council. So I started off with parks and rec because that's something really, really dear to my heart, young people and families, because when I grew up, we were always at the parks. We felt safe at the parks. We had lots of activities at the parks. So I headed that committee and we were able to actually get one of the parks in Van Nuys completely renovated. And that was a major accomplishment. You know, millions of dollars worth of resources went into revitalizing that park, and more families and community members and children now play and congregate at the park. And so my main purpose was to really be a sounding board for community members and my neighbors so that their issues can be heard not only at the neighborhood council level, but also downtown at the city council level, which we ultimately advise them on what's happening in Van Nuys. So I think that all neighbors should get involved with what's happening in their neighborhoods because that makes for safer neighborhoods, makes for a better quality of life for everybody in the neighborhoods when we get more people involved.
Now, what is your position on the neighborhood council?
I am currently the president of the Van Nuys Neighborhood Council.
That's right, everybody. Listen to that. Okay, I'm proud of this brother. He's the president, okay? And this is the kind of commitment that we need in our communities, okay? And having a brother like this and being there to kind of make sure that we get what we need as citizens in the city of Los Angeles and that our needs are taken care of, okay? And so how can people get involved in their council?
Well, you know, the first thing is to find out where which council represents them. And so they can go on to the City of Los Angeles Neighborhood Empowerment website and find out, put their zip code in there, and they can find out exactly which neighborhood council represents them. And all of the neighborhood councils are meeting by Zoom until we're through with COVID. So it's a great opportunity for you to meet with them, you know, from the comfort of your own home or office, and start attending meetings and then find out which committee you'd like to join. And then I would say, you know, start attending those meetings and then perhaps ask, can I join one of the committees? Because you don't have to be an elected council member to sit on some of the committees. And so ask them which committees they allow members of the community who are not elected to the neighborhood council to sit on, and then get involved. And then from that point, you would think about running for an elected seat. And there's lots of ideas on how to get you, onto those seats. And the website also gives information about when upcoming elections are.
What's that website again?
It's Empower LA, and it's through the Department of Neighborhood Empowerment. And they'll be able to find all the information they need to know about not only the elections, but all of the neighborhood councils in the city.
And the phone number is 213-978-1551. This is awesome. And Michael, I want you to know I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me about this.
Oh, no, we thank you for promoting this, because we need our people on these seats.
Sir, yes, sir. We certainly do. Okay. And, I'm looking forward to checking out your neighborhood council. I'm in NoHo, North Hollywood.
Great, great.
And I even sent in a request, and they sent me something. There's a committee on the neighborhood, let's see, land use.
Yes, planning and land use management. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm interested in that, because all these buildings popping up over here, they're tearing houses down and building all kind of
everywhere. I agree.
Right. And then I'm concerned about security in our neighborhoods, okay, and the homeless. Yeah.
Yes.
Those of you that want to know more about the homeless situation in Los Angeles, there's a committee for you, okay?
Absolutely.
And they can be volunteers. You can at some of the community events they have, you can be a volunteer. Because the office, they need work done, people who want to volunteer to do something. So there's a place for everyone, right, Michael?
Absolutely.
Right. That's great, man. Well, thank you, Michael, for again.
Well, no, thank you. And thank you for all you're doing to promote this, because it's really needed. And we need people like you who are superheroes to make it happen.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, join your neighborhood council and get involved.
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care. Thank you.